In the late afternoon of February 11th, 2024, Officer Jonah Hernandez responded to what should have been a simple trespassing call. In Las Cruces, New Mexico, within seconds, his life would be cut short. A witness would intervene, and a community would be shaken. Tonight, we dive into the chilling events that changed one family, one department, and one city forever. Las Cruces, New Mexico, a city known for its quiet streets, its desert horizon, and a police department that had never lost an officer in the line of duty. That record ended in 2024. Officer Jonah Hernandez was only 35 years old. He had served with LCPD for just 2 years. He was a husband, a father, a protector of his community. On that February evening, what began as routine turned into a tragedy none would forget. At around 5 p.m., dispatch reported a trespassing complaint. A call so common, most officers expect little more than a short conversation. Hernandez drove alone to the property. Cameras later showed him parking, stepping out of his cruiser, and approaching a lone figure. That man was Armando Silva. At first, Silva sat in the corner of the lot, calm, quiet. Hernandez asked if he was the one who placed the call. Silva simply denied it. Then, everything changed. Without warning, Silva rose to his feet. From his side, he pulled a large kitchen knife. Hernandez tried to retreat. He tripped, and in those seconds, Silva attacked. Stabbing again and again, Hernandez fought back, but the knife was relentless. Nearby, a witness named Isaiah Astorga watched in horror. He ran to his car, grabbed a firearm, and confronted Silva. Silva turned toward him, still holding the knife. Astorga fired. Silva collapsed to the ground, but it was too late for Hernandez. Gravely wounded, he fell. His final moments captured on camera. Paramedics rushed him to Mountain View Regional Medical Center. Doctors tried to save him, but his injuries were too severe. Officer Jonah Hernandez was pronounced dead. The suspect, Armando Silva, also died at the scene. Investigators soon uncovered Silva's history, a record filled with violence, probation violations, and homelessness. Authorities described the attack as without provocation, and the community called Astorga a hero. His actions were ruled justified. For the Las Cruces Police Department, this was the first line-of-duty death in its history. Flags were lowered, fellow officers wept, and a family was left shattered, a wife and 2 young sons. Today, Jonah Hernandez is remembered as a man of duty and sacrifice. His name is etched into memorials. His story raises questions that remain unanswered. How can we protect officers on SOLO calls? How do we confront the rising challenges of homelessness and mental health before they turn deadly? One thing is certain. On February 11th, 2024, a community changed forever. Officer Jonah Hernandez's legacy will never be forgotten. If this story moved you, consider subscribing for more true events that reveal the thin line between routine and tragedy.